Mastering English. Titles and honorifics in formal and informal greetings. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to focus on a fascinating aspect of English language, the use of appropriate titles and honorifics. These can vary greatly depending on the formality of the situation, such as in a phone call or video call. You'll often hear these in greetings and introductions, so it's crucial to know when and how to use them correctly. So, what exactly are titles and honorifics? In English, these are terms we use to show respect and to address people properly. They can be based on a person's job, status, or gender. Examples of common titles include Mr., Mrs., Doctor, and Professor. Honorifics, on the other hand, are titles often denoting respect, used with the person's name. For example, Sir or Dame. Keep in mind, not all cultures use honorifics, and in English-speaking cultures, they're usually reserved for specific, formal contexts. In formal situations, like a business call, it's common to use the person's title followed by their surname. For example, you might say, "Good morning, Mr. Johnson." Or if they have a professional title, like a doctor or professor, you would use that, as in, "Hello, Dr. Smith." It's also important to note that, in very formal situations, you might use honorifics like "Sir" or "Madam." However, these are less common and typically reserved for very formal or high-stature individuals. Informal greetings are a bit different. In most cases, you won't use a title or honorific at all. Instead, you'll probably use the person's first name. For example, you might say, "Hey, Emily," or "Hi, Tom." Sometimes, you might use Mr. or Ms. with someone's first name, especially in the southern United States. This is more informal than using a surname, but still shows a degree of respect. For example, you might say, "Good afternoon, Ms. Emily." It's better to be more formal if you're unsure of what title or honorific to use. Remember, it's easier to shift from being formal to informal than the other way around. Always pay attention to cultural cues and how others are addressing each other, especially in diverse or multicultural environments. That's a wrap for today, folks. Remember, titles and honorifics play a key role in English communication, especially when it comes to formal and informal greetings. Practice these in your daily conversations to get a better grip on them. Thanks for joining in, and I hope this video has helped you feel more confident about answering calls in English. Keep practicing and you'll master it in no time.